So I'm going to show you how to mail merge using Outlook. So you'll need two different things. The first is an Excel spreadsheet and the second is a Word document. I imagine a lot of you will be using membership reports to mail merge. So when you export that report, make sure you export it as an Excel document. So here is my example copy here. And you'll notice I have two different tabs on the bottom. If you'd like to do that, that's fine. So maybe one for just the CEC or leaders, another for just your members. You could do a third one for everyone. That's really up to you, whatever works best for your chapter. So when you're done, you're going to save it somewhere on your desktop and make sure that it is saved as an Excel workbook. And after you've saved it, you're ready to go to your Word document. So in the Word document is the message that you would like to be sent out. Okay. Now yours obviously will not have, like highlighted bold words in here. It's just like that for example purposes. So to start the mail merge, you're going to click on Mailings, and then you're going to click Select Mail Merge and go down to Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard. And then over here on the right hand side, you're going to click on Email Messages. And then you're going to press Next. So it's going to change the format as it would appear in the email. So you don't need to select a starting document because you already have your message written down right here. So you're going to go press Next to select recipients. And this is going to allow you to choose who you want to send the email to. So you'll click on Browse. You're going to go ahead and find that Excel spreadsheet. And open that up. So now you notice it lists both the tabs that are in my Excel spreadsheet. You can only choose one. So I'm going to send this email out to leaders specifically. So I click that and I press OK. And then it will pull up all of the recipients that were listed in your spreadsheet. So you can keep everyone selected, you can unselect if you want, whatever you need to do. For whatever reason, sometimes there are these blank rows. You do not need to go through and unclick those. It might appear that it's sending to someone, but it's not. So no need to take that extra step by unclicking. So once you have selected all of your recipients, you're going to press OK. So at this point, you have two options. Maybe you want to send more of a generic message. So instead of this saying, hi, first name, you might want to write, hello, chapter leaders. You could do that and then go all the way to the last step, and it will send out the same way. It'll work. Now let's say you want it to be a little bit more custom. Okay? For example, you want their first name to appear here. So you're going to put your cursor where you want the first name to appear, or highlight, because this is just going to go over it. And you're going to click Insert Merge Field, and I'm going to select first name. Okay, and notice that's going to be pulling directly from the first name column on your spreadsheet. So those merge fields are being taken from your Excel spreadsheet. So then we want to maybe insert our chapter. So notice that my cursor is right there where I want the chapter name to be. I'm going to press Insert Merge Field again and click on Chapter and make a space. So right now these kind of look funky, but trust the process. So once you're done inserting your custom merge fields, you're going to click Next, write your email message. Nothing to do here. Just press Next to do a preview. So now notice that the name has changed and the chapter has been added in. Okay, and if you want to just check to make sure it's got everything right, you can click on these little arrows. So now notice it changed to Meredith, and the chapter that was listed in the spreadsheet for her is there. One thing to note, like let's say when I go back and make some edits, or I don't know, for some reason you want to make this bold, whatever that might be, I don't know why I did that, it will not change the merge. Everything will be the same. So once you've previewed that and everything looks good, you're ready to go to your final step. So you're going to press Next to complete the merge. You're going to click Electronic Mail. Now if it doesn't already say email here, you're going to click the drop down and press email. And then you're going to type in whatever your subject line might be. So put test. And then you just press OK. And notice how that hourglass, your cursor is turning into hourglass. That means it's sending the email out. It's going to let that work its magic. And then when it's done, it's going to stop blinking, just like that. Okay? And then it's safe to say that you're done. If you want to double check, you can go to Outlook into your sent messages just to see. But you should be good to go. Now, let's say you have an email that you want to send two different groups of people. You want to send the same email to your chapter leaders and then another one to the chapter leaders in your area. So in order to change the recipients from a different spreadsheet, you're going to go back to previous all the way until you get to selecting your recipients. And you can click select a different list. And then you could just choose a different spreadsheet that might have those names. And it'll go from there. Now that spreadsheet I clicked on only had one tab, so that's why you didn't see the two different tabs in the beginning. It just switched straight to the recipients. You can click on who you want and then follow the same steps. And that is how you mail merge using Outlook.